Yo, what's up fam? Zayden Cruz here, your weekly dose of unfiltered truth bombs, served straight up with a side of caffeine. Ever feel like your brain's running on autopilot, constantly chasing that next hit of dopamine? Like you're trapped in a never-ending cycle of scrolling, liking, and binging? Yeah, me too, but guess what? We can break free from this digital hamster wheel and actually focus our minds. This ain't your grandma's "find your inner peace" spiel, okay? This is about rewiring the circuitry in our heads to become productivity powerhouses, unlocking our full potential without sacrificing our sanity. You with me? Let's dive into the science behind dopamine, its impact on our lives, and how we can literally hack our brains for success. First up, dopamine. It's the feel-good chemical that makes us crave everything from that winning TikTok dance to your crush's latest Insta story. But here's the catch, fam, dopamine is like a fickle girlfriend. It gives you a rush of happiness, then leaves you wanting more. This constant chasing leads to instant gratification, attention span shorter than a goldfish, and a serious case of FOMO, fear of missing out. We become slaves to our notifications, addicted to likes, and obsessed with the dopamine hits that social media throws at us. Think about it, scrolling through your feed for hours feels amazing at first, right? But then you realize you haven't accomplished anything productive. You're constantly on edge, checking for updates, and feeling like you're falling behind. We get hooked because our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. Dopamine floods our system when we experience something pleasurable, creating a positive feedback loop that makes us want more of the same. The problem is, this dopamine-driven lifestyle can lead to serious consequences. We become less resilient, struggle to focus on long-term goals, and suffer from chronic anxiety and depression. It's like living in a world where every experience needs to be an instant gratification rollercoaster. Not exactly sustainable, right? So how do we break free from this dopamine trap? 1. Mindful scrolling. We gotta train ourselves to be conscious consumers of content. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, ask yourself, is this actually adding value to my life? If the answer is no, swipe left and move on. Your brain will thank you later. 2. Embrace boredom. Sounds scary, right? But boredom can actually be a blessing in disguise. It forces our minds to wander, spark creativity, and come up with innovative solutions. Remember those childhood days of making forts out of blankets or coming up with elaborate stories? You're capable of that magic again. 3. Digital detox. Time for a reality check. Your phone is not your best friend. Schedule regular digital detox periods where you unplug from the constant stream of notifications and information overload. Take a walk in nature, read a book, or simply enjoy some quiet time with yourself. Trust me, it's refreshing AF. Okay, let's talk about someone who's mastered the art of dopamine control. Elon Musk. Ever noticed how this guy seems to be running on pure genius and relentless focus? The dude is launching rockets, building electric cars, and conquering Mars, literally. But behind that visionary facade, there's a man who understands the power of dopamine. He's all about setting ambitious goals, working tirelessly towards them, and experiencing the delayed gratification of success. Think about it, he could easily get lost in the dopamine loop of Twitter drama or instant fame. But instead, he chooses to focus on building the future. He knows that true fulfillment comes from pushing boundaries, challenging norms, and making a real impact on the world. So what's the takeaway here? Dopamine isn't the enemy. It's just a powerful force that needs to be managed responsibly. We can harness its power for good by setting clear goals, prioritizing long-term gratification over instant pleasure, and embracing moments of boredom and stillness. Remember, fam, your brain is a muscle. Train it right, and you'll unlock levels of focus, creativity, and success that will blow your mind. Now go out there and reclaim your dopamine. Don't forget to tag me in your triumphs, share this episode with your squad, and follow for more weekly doses of truth bombs. Let's rewrite the rules of success together, one mindful scroll at a time.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.